Yo, what's up everybody, King GBL here, and welcome back to some Go Battle League. Welcome in everybody, hope you're all doing good. Today we're going to be back playing some of Go Battle Weekend. I unfortunately probably won't be able to, well I definitely won't be able to stream the full amount of battles here, but yeah, we're going to hop in, play some battles. Since the last stream, I've climbed up from about 25 to 2800 elo. I'm still using the same team, which is Diggersby, Annihilate, Shadow Giratina. Really strong team. I actually do really recommend it. It's a pretty fun team as well. I've not really had a lot of teams this season which have been really fun in Great League, but this one has been pretty fun. So yeah, we'll see if we can push it up to Legend. But big welcome in, guys. I'm sure some of you guys are watching the World Championships right now. Either way, I want to get some sets done this morning, so we're going to do that before I head off a little bit later on. But yeah, like I said, big welcome in. Let me know if you guys have been watching the Championship Series. I've not really been watching. To be fair, it starts every day for me at like midnight. So yeah, I'm always sleeping before then pretty much. I could catch it in the morning, but to be fair, I'm not really like too bothered. I've got some stuff to do. What's up, Tekken? Welcome in, bro. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, like I said, we actually made quite a decent climb. I've not been playing all my sets every day, but I do sort of hop on and play some sets throughout the day. And yeah, we've been basically just climbing up a little bit. So, pretty happy with that. We get a Regidrago in the lead. Alright, they let me throw first, which is good. I think if they throw right there, it's on alignment, isn't it? It's like 14 for the Dragon Energy. Yeah, so they do that. I'll shield the first one. With this lead here, I do like to shield the first move. Oh, okay, that's quite interesting. They do get the debuff there, unfortunately. That's okay. We actually do survive a Dragon Energy, but I'm pretty surprised the opponent beats there. That's probably the first time they've beaten me. I've played this maybe 5 or 6 times. That's the first time I've got Breaking swiped. Yo, what's up, Pokedad? I don't know if we survive this with our debuff, but we'll see. Dragon Energy comes in. Pretty easily survived, to be fair. We'll get this off, see what they want to do. And I think if they shield here, we make a swap out. Okay, they let it go. That's good. Nice. We get really good alignment here. 2 on this. 3. Okay, we have to come in here. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay. So we get this off. We swapped out pretty quickly. Now, Giratina does live one move, but a boost would just be really good here. 6. They basically have to throw 2 moves. I feel like they probably ice beam me here. Okay, they do play rough. That's pretty good. A boost would just really help a lot here. Like I said, we do live a play rough, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But a boost would just make sure that they can't really farm me down. That's beautiful. That's really helpful here. Because I can start threatening Dragon Claws now, which is not ideal for the opponent, obviously. They go play rough, doesn't kill me. They swap out, that's good. Now they will reach 2 Scorching Sands here, which is pretty bad, honestly. I wonder, do they shield this? I really need the opponent to shield. I need to get this fast move damage in. I feel like this is the less risky play here. Just because I need to chip them into Dragon Claw range. So that might be probably just about not Dragon Claw range. Get this off here. I just kind of have to get rid of this, unfortunately. I just need to hope I can outpace the Azu. I don't think I do. I think they're on like 3 or 4 bubbles, so this is kind of GG's, unfortunately. Oh, we actually do outpace. GG's. I guess I wasn't really counting. Nice, that was a pretty good win right there. Yeah, like I said, normally with that Regidrago lead, they never really do that. They pretty... I would say 90% of the time they go for Dragon Energy. So the way that match played out was a bit weird compared to usual. It goes for 10 hours and the WC starts 10 night for you as well. The WC, what is that, sorry? Oh, the World Championships. Yeah, they do a rerun, don't they? I'll probably end up tuning into the final. Okay, Guzzy, I haven't seen this in a while. It's a pretty neutral lead for Diggersby. Nice. That's pretty sick. Moltres is really good in the Ultra League too. Alright, we get a big move through there. We can take 2 brutal swings here pretty easily. Alright, cool. Let's get this off here. They go Marowak. They actually take that as well. No debuff here. I think we just let this go. Nice, they allow me to get this off. I'm assuming they've got a good fighting answer in the back. Okay, they actually let that go. They probably come into Marowak. Or sorry, Guzzy. Nice, they let me get this through as well. Only problem here is they do get a lot of energy. Yeah, they shield that. I probably do need to shield this. Dude, I haven't got a single one yet. I haven't got a single shiny Galarian bird. 1, okay, we're good here. 3, 4, 5. We can basically boost all the way through this. As long as we land 1 counter on the Galar thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we will get to land 1 counter. Nice, GG's. Yeah, we're off to a pretty good start here. I think that's 2 or 3-0. I think I'll end up showcasing this team. I've not really uploaded many videos recently, but I think we'll definitely showcase this one. Oh, you actually get hit with for the return. That's quite interesting, actually. So the only way, guys, if you didn't know, is to get a Purified Giratina. You need to swap it with an account that's a low level, like a level 8 or 10 account or something. Because that's basically at level 8 you get the research for the Team Rocket radar. And then, of course, you can get the Giratina and swap it over. But if your account is too high of a level when you catch it, the CP is going to be higher, and it'll be too high to make it Great League eligible. So, yeah, that's something I'm going to try to get. It's going to be quite tough. But yeah, that's very cool. I'm very interested to look into it. Is the Purified even better than the Shadow? That's what I mean. I'm not sure. It's definitely a lot bulkier. Especially because you can trade it and get really good IVs. Like, somebody in my Discord has got something like a 4, 14, 15 or something like that. Goes up to 1497, like really good IVs. Like, I bet you that's really bulky. So yeah, I'm sure it is pretty good. Yo, what's up, Madman? It's been up and down for you? Yeah, let's go Battle Week for you. It's always a roller coaster, dude. Like, sometimes I'll have sets where I go 4-1-5-0, and then for like 2 or 3 sets, it's just really bad team comps. So yeah. Done a little pull there, guys. We've got a smaller viewer base today because a lot of people are watching the World Championships, so big thank you everybody for tuning in. I need you guys to pick up the slack with the likes though. I need you all to smash it. Much appreciated. Big thank you, like I said, everybody, for coming in. How would Hone Edge do? I think you mean Edge-Slash, right? It's a good question. very good question. So they go for air cutter here because I overfarm so much. Oh wow. Alright, they get 5. Real fans watch both, yo, big shout out to you. Boom. Is it really? I think it is banned, Tobias. I think it is banned. Yo, Poltergeist! Yo! Big Geister. That was a good shield. Yo, that was a good shield. Alright, he lets us go, right? Okay, no. Okay, so we get this in here. It's a little bit tricky. I don't know if I live I need to live a Ghost on Pidgeot. I actually think we're fine now. Just because we kill them with that. So they go for this right here. This is probably a risky move. Boom, let's go. So the reason I went for that is because I knew I'd get 2 moves anyway, and I knew I'd survive the Ghost. So if this did happen in a bad way, I could still get off a Fire Punch with Diggersby, right? I definitely think it would have been. Like, let me have a look at some of these teams that are playing right now. So Pokimichi, he's got Credilli, Marowak, Blastoise, Talonflame, Sableye, Tinkaton. So Giratina is a good play into Credilli, really good play. It's very neutral against Marowak, it's good into Blastoise, good into Talonflame. So like, it's good or decent into 4 of his Pokemon. Then look at Firestar's team, Credilli. It's good into Typhlosion, it's decent into Shadow Dusclops, and decent into Marowak. And then of course really weak into the Tinkaton and the Moltres. So I definitely think, yeah, it would be used. It's pretty good into Dedenne and stuff like that as well. Just because it resists the Parabolic Charge, which is kind of the only thing that makes that Pokemon good, right? You could make the argument that it's bait dependent, which it definitely is. But I don't really mind that matchup, so at the very least it's neutral, right? So yeah, definitely, I think, had it been available to use, I think definitely people would have used it. Diggersby, Steelix, great lead. What the last opponent done to me the last time I played this is they banked energy and swapped out with this, which is actually really annoying for me. But they actually throw the move. Yeah, I played an opponent last night, they banked energy and swapped. Although it was a Shadow Steelix, which is a bit more scary for me. 1. Okay, they don't catch it, that's good. They must be kind of weak to this if they're staying in, right? Really interesting no shield as well. This is scary now. No worries, Tobias, no worries. I think it's quite interesting to think about. Yo, stop shielding, dude. Dude, this is so annoying, man. The fact they debuff me and then they're coming to Wiggly and shield it. Okay, they Swift, that's good. If they Icy Wind there, it's just so bad for me. Oh, you bitch, bro. Thank you for that debuff. Okay, we get this off. This is really important for me, honestly. If we don't get this off, it's trouble. And I think we let ourselves go down now. Boom. Which, that does take me out anyway. Is this enough for the Icy Wind? I think I have to no-shield this. That's not good. I think I let him sneak. I was a little bit too slow to swap out. It's 6 to my move, and I need to throw before 15 turns, right? So, yeah. I think we're in a cooked spot here. This is a very disgusting team that the opponent's running. Steelix lead with Wigglytuff and bloody Mandibuzz did. Big boost. If there was ever a time that we needed a boost, it's right now. It's right now, folks. It's now or never. Boost! Oh, I thought he overfarmed too much. Okay, so we need our ape to basically... Yeah, I think we're just done here, sadly. Come on, big ape. You got this, big boy. Wait. Maybe we're fine. This is quite low. We boost ourselves up. One charm's gonna kill me, though. Wait, is the Wiggly that low? Yo! Easy wins. Easy wins. Chat, that wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. That one was so free. Not even a close game. Yep, GG's. I think we might be 4-0 in this set. I'm a little bit thirsty for our leaderboard climb now at this point. I've regained the motivation to try and climb. Recently, I've not really cared too much, but I've started to get the itch to climb a little bit. So what I like to do with Marowak lead is get off a move, take a move, and swap out. So they're on 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm really surprised they didn't throw. Yeah, Brave Bird me, bro. Go for him. Brave Bird me, dude. Go for him. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought not. Dude, this is wiggly, though. It feels very wiggly in the back. This is here to, like, kill my 5-0. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was 1 off, actually. Either way, he gets off one move here. Boom. He comes in with the whack. Interesting that he's coming in with the whack. If he had Wiggly, I don't think he'd be doing this right. So he goes for the Bone Club. We go for 1 Enraged Fist here. He most likely shields if he's weak to this. You do often see this with like Dugong, right? Think about what we've seen so far. This is really good into Electric. He's got a Moltres in the back, which is weak to Electric. So he could be something like double weak to Electric in the back. Hard answer in the front. Alright, we get that through. If he comes Moltres, that's fine. 1, okay. Okay. This is fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many it is to a Blizzard, bro. Nine, 10. Oh, he paused it, bro. This is a Blizzard, bro. I feel it, bro. It's a Blizzard. It really just is a Blizzard, dude. Yep. That's a Blizzard, dude. Whenever he paused, I knew it was over. Whenever he paused, bro, I just knew it was a Blizzard. Yo. They killed the 5-0. 974? This could be half decent, you know. little bit too low. Gotta check the IVs on these quite soon. Let me actually catch this nugget. For those of you in America, I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but in British slang, if you nick something, it means you're stealing. So that's kind of like the play on words. I don't know, like, sometimes I wonder, like, if Americans understand, like, British slang, or if that's, like, in America as well. But yeah, to nick something means to steal it. And then, of course, you have Feeble. Yo, I actually really need a... I really need a good, Whimsicott. Did huge gains though, 4-1. Considering I was sitting at 2450 like 2 days ago. Really happy with this so far. My last 3 sets have been a 5-0, a 4-1, and this set right here has been a 4-1. You do have that there? Yeah, it's hard to know sometimes. So this lead's interesting. If we debuff once, we can live the... either the 3rd or 4th ice... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so we live the final ice punch, basically. I think it's the 3rd one. Or maybe the 4th one, I'm not 100% sure. Whatever way it works out, we live the final ice punch. If we get a debuff there. Not really sure what you're saying there, Chaos, but... probably better not to delve into that too much. Okay, really interesting that he's staying in. So they tend to survive 2 of these. I think it's just a guarantee that they survive 2. This one actually might have pretty good, like, low attack. Because oftentimes this move will put them into the yellow. Okay. Alright, nice. You know, it was... I went to Australia for like a year. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We let this go. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Chaos... do better. Oh, the shield is interesting. Oh, wow. I'm really surprised they didn't come to eat this in Giratina. Okay. So we get to land this. I think as long as we land this, it's fine. Boom. That pretty much seals victory, I think. Because we can go ahead and no-shield this now. I don't die to a bulldoze, by the way. Yeah, like, well, I might as well have died to it, I guess. He might assume that I come back into Ape, but I'm just going to go Giratina at this point. Alright, cool. Nice bulldoze, buddy. Mandy lead, that's interesting. I'm trying to think what you would be catching with Mandy lead. Because I probably do agree with that, you know? It probably is a good lead. How many radars did you use for Giratina? I used 2. The one that I'm using here is a 13-13-8. And I got it on my first one. I'm pretty happy with it. Of course, I would love to have like a really high defense, high HP, low attack, but all things considered, I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, interesting. Okay. I think I live a Brave Bird here. Nice. Now he has to shield. Or give up a lot of health. Alright, 5 there. 5 on top of the 10s, 15. He threw 8. Yo. That's a fire punch, brother. That is a fire punch, my guy. He can't shield this. I win CMP against Moltres. The annoying thing for him is... if he came into Moltres there, I could just do an extra punch and that would like almost take him out. Alright, now we go to this. He beats me here. No, he does not. Really thought he would. Not making that is game over. Damn it, man. Maybe I should have shielded that. Here's what I thought. So his, like, most obvious way to win that game, because he's not going to make 2 Earth Powers, right? Beat the first one. Then go for the Earth Power. He's got a Fly Banged, basically, or a Brave Bird Banged. So, like, to me, that seemed like the most obvious bait in the world, because it's like his only... It's his only win condition. Like, if he just full sends the move and I shield it, I win. But I probably lose if he achieves that, you know? Yeah, what up, Pokemaster? Alright. See what he does here. Definitely shields, right? Nice. He lets it go, wow. So he gets another hydro cannon here. We'll get this off right here as well. Is he weak to Digger's Beam? I don't know. We can take it, that's all I know. Okay. 6, okay. So we get the shield here. I think he's got me just too low. Yep, GG's. You had Ape that's weak to ground and Giratina is neutral to ground, but we can move to ground ancient. Use your 4, 11, 12, 10. This is power up well. So we'll do this for a little chip here, and then go to Giratina. Giratina walls the moveset here. X scissors, not the right move. Okay. I don't think I want to take free moves here. Although I could. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, cool. Good thing is we've brought the switch clock back as well. Sometimes you have to consider that. If I kill him really quick, right, I don't come out with any energy, but also I like burn the switch clock by staying in and taking a few moves, right? Meaning that whenever he takes me out, I'm not going to be locked into a bad matchup necessarily. He took the move there, which is basically game over for him. We just shield this, farm all the way down. Diggersby does not need any shields against Stunfisk. It's a very, very negative matchup for them. He goes for fly, swaps into Stunfisk, we swap straight out. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Okay, it looks like he needs like 4 mud bombs to take me out. 1 Scorching Sands, 1 KO here. 1 debuff is basically a guaranteed win here. I don't think I ever shield Diggersby, because I can quick attack it into range for an Ice Punch as well. Ape can take a Mud Bomb or a Discharge, so this is fine. He CMPs me here, that's fine. He most likely shields this move. We get this off and probably swap out, to be honest. Alright, GG's, GG's. Yeah, Stunfisk, man. I don't know why it's become a little bit more common, but it has. Yo, free 2, let's go. Spoink. What do you guys think of the new reward track, by the way? Do you prefer it like this? It is kind of nice getting all the, like, droopy encounters and stuff. Could be decent. Yo, this looks very good. Like, this is kind of nice, right? By the way, I don't know if this annoys you guys as well, but the way screenshots like stay on iPhone, bro, it's so annoying. It sits there for a hot minute. Alright, 2861. That's a free 2. So that puts us 7 and 3. Oh, really? So, like, how consistently do routes give you charge TMs? Like, is it pretty consistently, or... Because, I mean, if they do, I need to start doing them. Like, I have routes, like, on the directions that I'm going. This is a bad lead. We play this out, though. Watch him shield the first move. They sometimes do. Okay. Pretty happy that he doesn't. I'd prefer him to stay in and not shield anything. Because we can get him relatively low. And he can't really overfarm that much. I think we survive. If we don't, pretty unfortunate to be fair. Oh, we do pretty easily. Nice, so we get the snipe in. I should be going for Dragon Claws here. No, never mind. Never mind. We just go for the boost. I feel like there's some irony in that, getting a boost against Caesar. It feels like poetic justice, doesn't it? Getting a boost versus Caesar feels like poetic justice. Boom. Yo, he doesn't even take the second move. If it's Wiggly, I lose. That's the only thing I lose to. Yo, Diggersby. The only thing I lose to there is basically a Wiggly top. Like, if it's a Mandibles, if it's an Azu, if it's anything except for Charm, I basically win there. Like, even if it was a Dusclops or something, I probably still win. Literally, the only thing I could have lost to there was Wiggly. In the meta. Pidgeot, we beat it with Ice Punch. That's why I hate Wiggly, man. It's, like, so strong. It's such a strong RPS merchant, you know what I mean? Like, it's the one Pokemon that can win with 0 shields. Like, we beat Tinkaton easily. Like, what are they gonna do? 2 Rage Fists plus counters, it's game over. Like, in the 2-0 shield. It's an interesting lead matchup. Just because they have Azu in the back. 2, 3. Let me out, bro! 4, bro, hello! Let me out! Holy. How long did that take to get me out? Bro, that is so unfair. I lose this now. I literally lose this now. I was tapping that button for a hot minute, dude. I don't even remember the lead now because I'm just so, like, taken aback by that. I'm so taken aback by that. But why do I not have, like... Why do I not have, like, 4 quick attacks? What happened? What actually happened there? Yo, and I leap in the back. Dude, I'm still lagging, bro. I'm still lagging. No debuff. It's pretty unfortunate. We do live one of these. Ah, this game's so annoying sometimes. Bro, how's he got so much energy as well? What? There's no way he done 18... Did he do 18 counters? Oh my goodness, bro. Did he do 18 counters there? Like, I did not think he was getting that, bro, whatever. That was just a mess. That was a mess, dude. Like, where did he get 18 counters from? I guess he got a lot of counters on my... Yo, it's Fentiga. Okay, Malamar lead's good for him. No. By the way, I'm top lefting this match no matter what. But I still want to win. I wonder what the third's gonna be. Malamar Diggersby. I'm trying to think what makes sense. Something else probably weak to fighting, right? Interesting swap there. I don't think that was the best play, so I might be able to, like, bully his backline with Ape now. Okay, big shield. Alright, this is fine, I think. Big shield. I just want to see the third and then I'm going to top left. Really interesting team. Cool team. I wanted to fight it out with him, you know? Yeah, Alolan Rat does seem pretty cool. I just don't like how double weak it is to fighting. Seems pretty risky. Although I was using Sand Slash a few days ago as well, so like, I'm not opposed to it. But I feel like what Sand Slash gives you is a little bit better. I love when they throw in alignment here, it's so good. Nice, they take that. I'm gonna shield this. Even if it is wiggly, we can do pretty substantial damage to it. The fact they're not swapping out is insane. Yo, GG's Fiantiga. Good luck on your push, bro. You got this. Yeah, the opponent knows this is over. Pretty interesting team as well. How's Tink been? I'm sure it's catching some Giratinas. Nice. Nice, bro. Yeah, I went from like the same elo, basically exactly, with this team. I'm gonna shield this. Just to make him throw the energy on this with the jump off. I think we need to hit a grade here, since I swapped out a little bit late. Beautiful. Yeah, so he's gonna have to throw pretty quickly now. Yeah, he throws pretty immediately. He has an energy ball. I'm gonna go this. Go Psychic Fangs first. I believe we can take one of each move. We'll see. Maybe because I'm chipped, I maybe can't. So he'll have to throw the dark move and that'll put him back on the electric. So by the time my Giratina comes back to him, it's going to be resisted. Switch Clock will be up after this next move. I should have CMP'd that. Honestly, I thought he would catch. I honestly thought the clock might have been up. Doesn't matter though. This is a lot, bro. Fuck this game, bro. Oh, that is so aggravating, man. I knew he was gonna do that, but like I can't see anything. I literally can't see anything. Yeah, why did the animation get... It never used to be that bad, bro. It's like, it doesn't work with the way the game's coded. Coming in here is a real interesting choice. We take both shields here. That was so frustrating. That loss was so frustrating. Because I was able to anticipate what the opponent would do. But the game just didn't allow me to like execute on it. Super frustrating stuff. Alright, I'm assuming if he had a Wiggly he would have brought it in already. So I think I'm fine just to sack this here. Water Pulse, okay. Alright, we're good. This is such a hard wall to Toxapex. Yo, Simon! What happened to you, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, so he has this banked. There really is no best Pokemon right now. There's so many really good options. You could make an argument for so many different Pokemon. You could say Giratina is the best Pokemon, because it counters a lot of the meta. You could say Dusclops is the best. You could say Marowak's the best. There's so many different options right now that are good. Yeah, Clive, how you doing, bro? I've not talked to you in a while. You done the reverse vet push? Yeah, don't worry, I've been there, bro. I done the reverse Legend the Vet push. Whenever Aegislash came out. That was probably one of the worst things I've ever used in this game, sadly. Like, it feels like it's got so much potential, but it just did not work out that well. Alright, he goes for this right here. Bang. This should be a shadow ball, right? Oh, you bitch. Okay. Interesting play there. I mean, that's fair. I'm always going to shield that, right? Like, so... It's a fair enough bait. He just IPS's me to 2. Can't really shield that. I hope he knows this is a Dragon Claw. He does. Unfortunately, he still makes the move though. Could be an Azzy in the back. Oh, this? GG. Yeah, GG's, brother. GG's. We just do so much counter damage that it makes it pretty rough. We have 3 Pokemon that resist Cradilly. Sorry, which one's slow, painfully slow? Okay, pretty bad lead. We gotta bring in our hard answer here. That's bad. I wonder how this match plays out with the other moveset. Yeah, we have to sack this, unfortunately. I'm just hoping that my ape can do something here. Yep, bye-bye Giratina. We come in here. I think he's 5 off. Maybe 6. We definitely farm up to back-to-back moves here. Him taking it's not great. We did get the attack drop though. I can just basically punch this all the way down though. Come on, let me farm it all the way down. We do get the farm down. Whatever he's got in the back is weak to this, for sure. How weak is the question? Why would you no-shield that? I guess they can, they're mandibles, but I'm double boosted, dude. Are you not afraid of the Ice Punch just a little bit? Apparently not. We're just no-shielding Ice Punches out here. I could have went for the catch, could have done lots of different stuff on him there. Whatever. Good call, I guess. I don't think it's a good call, honestly, because it's pretty unnecessary, but fair enough. Him calling it gives me a win con, I don't know. They should Trailblaze. Might be a bait though. Whenever they go extra, bro, I always know it's a bait. Alright, cool. Baiting this is never the play. Wow, okay. Leaving himself extra farm is hilarious, by the way. As if I'm gonna let him have it. So yeah, we 2-shield for this. Your first again, Simon. Yep. Predictable Ice Beam. We shield it nonetheless. Ice Beam is enough to pretty much take me out. Yeah, we shield here. Comes in Scissor. He was a little bit healthier than I remembered. GG's! Let's go. Am I watching the championships? Not really. I've got it on in the background. But I'm not really watching it. Guys, we're closing in on 15,000 wins, by the way. Let's have a look at our journal here. 2, 3, that's 5. So we had a 2 free in there as well. Sets 9, 6. And we're having a very good set here. Guaranteed positive set. 12, 7. Hopefully 13, 7. Okay. That's a really bad CMP tie. Because we do survive that. So yeah, thanks for the 2 shields, bro. He gets this off and that's the last one he should get off here. Now, I do have to remember it's on half health, basically. Six. We're gonna have to let this go, I think. Seven, 8, 9. Builds up to back-to-back. I think I can still force him to throw. Nah. Okay, we do that. That's so nice, look at that. Why would you watch the World Championships when you can watch this, you know? Boom. Caesar's relatively healthy, like I said. Alright, he's on 6 here. Seven. He doesn't achieve a bait plus an ice beam here. Nice. We just get rid of this now. We're gonna get the unnecessary boost here. Bang. 1, 2. Nice. Honestly, man, thank God for this team. I'm having a lot of fun with this. It might not be the best team out there, but this team has basically rescued my enjoyment for this game. Mindful. Have I counted these sets correctly? So I had 4, 4, 3, and 2. That's 4, 4, 3, 2. That's 8, 2. Yeah, 13. Okay. Yeah. Nice. That should be a critical catch or whatever it's called. Yeah, that thing. $28.87. Dude, even though I hit Legend already, it's still exciting getting up here. Gives me like a little bit of nostalgia, you know, 28.87. It's like we're getting close to the 2900s again. What's up, James? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I'm sure you're excited for the Premier League to start this weekend. Sorry, if they lost, I'm sorry for asking the question, but have West Ham played yet? Premier League. Oh yeah, they lost to Sunderland. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that's rough. Sunderland just came up, didn't they? It's pretty surprising. Yep, so we do die to this. They are dry though. Let me have a look at the lineups. West Ham. Bowen. Yeah, I know Bowen. Todibo. Yeah. Wan-Bissaka. What do you think of Wan-Bissaka? He's mustard? Is that good? Like, I'll still say this to this day. He's probably the best one-on-one defender. But his ball playing has just never been good. He just lets that go. Yo. Ice Punch is hilarious, dude. Spooder legs. Yeah, I love Wan-Bissaka, but like, yeah. His ball playing skills are not there, unfortunately. He's definitely just an out-and-out defender. Ward Prowse as well. He's probably getting on a little bit. I'll throw the move on him, just to BM, I guess. That's good, man. I'm happy to hear that. I always do see your comments on the YouTube comments. Long live Trainer Ron, yeah. Ron's the goat, man. I always enjoy watching him stream. To be fair, like, I've not been watching a lot of streams in Discord recently. Our server's kind of like cooled off a little bit on the streams. Simon, he used to stream in there. I used to stream in there sometimes. Jason, of course, was streaming in there quite often. Mr. Ronald would throw up the occasional one. Yeah, maybe I gotta start doing some more Discord streams. Man, I just be so busy though. Like this season especially. More often than not, if I don't stream, I don't play. Just looking at Sunderland's team. Did they get Granit Xhaka this season? I think they did, didn't they? Seems like a good signing for them. Nice catch. On for alligator too. That's really awkward actually. I don't mind this too much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll TMP this. I'll TMP this and get out. What do I want to do with this? No, I don't think I wanted to do this. Six. Okay, this is actually fine. Oh, wow. Caesar's on 6. Okay. We're cooked here. Yo, that catch, though. The opponent thinks he's so slick, bro. Look at him. You're so slick, buddy. This could have fucking lost you the game. I hope you know this with your catch. If you shield this, I might actually just win this now. Yeah, I can do it too, dude. Of course, you get the boost. Maybe I should have ice punched here, but I'm thinking the counters add up a little bit more. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yo, nice catch, man. Really, really helped. See, that's why sometimes you have to be, like, a little bit more cognizant of what it is that you're doing. Because sometimes catching is not the right play. It looks good. And you guys have seen me do that on the stream a lot, like, where I'm like, yeah, this catch, like, it's a nice catch and it looks great, but, like, this actually puts me in a really bad position. I feel like that's, like, when you're getting to, like, a higher level of understanding in this game, you start to understand, like, catching is not always the right play. As much as it looks good and feels good. Alright. I think we gotta take this. Probably Water Pulse. Okay, Earth Power is good. Oh my goodness, that's so unlucky. That's really unlucky, Simul swap there. Good thing is we don't have to see this with our Artina though. So if we had to face Pidgeot on somewhere that's not Diggersby, we would like it to be here. Does he Fulton the Brave Bird? He probably might. Do I want to shield this? I think I do shield this. The extra damage he can do to Giratina is just going to be a lot. He does boost. Alright. We do have to let this go now. Gonna throw this just in case he shields. And I was half expecting a catch as well. Two, three. We don't bait this here. Him giving me the sneak basically means I don't have to bait this. Big boost, give me the big boost. Yeah, unfortunately, Simon, I'd love to come in and say what up, but I need to be out of here in a couple of hours. So I'm not sure if you'll still be on there. Boom. Yeah, actually, give me 2 seconds. I gotta go get some clothes in the wash. Alright. Looks like they're already done. Yeah, stay blessed. Are you away, James? Yo, see you later. Appreciate you coming in. Glisapod, okay. We'll see the moveset. Okay, double resisted Shadow Claw. So the sad thing is, oh no, so because he's in Shadow Claw, I do live 2 of these. If he's in Fury maybe not actually. No, I do just about live 2. But I don't make a 3rd move, that's what this is. I should just about hang on here. Nice. No swap out as well. We get a healthy farm of the Giratina as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of annoying that I have to take this move, but it's okay. I think Ape in the back probably is fine. Goes for the Aki J. We'll get this off. Three, 4, 5. Okay, so Crunch was nerfed. There's a really strong chance that we don't get debuffed here. He goes Aqua Tail, okay. 3. This is game over. I love this. I just love it whenever I dominate the backline like this. 4, 5, 6. He goes for Psychic Fangs so that an Aqua Tail will kill me. But he is too low. By the time he gets to it, he's on 1 HP. Okay, interesting lead. Weak connection, love to see it. CMP's me there. I shielded a breaking swipe earlier. This will be a dragon energy though. Okay. The reason I no shielded is because I thought it might be the same trainer. So like, just in case it's the same person. Oh, they get the attack drop as well. They're gonna go for a catch maybe? Nope, they're throwing good timing. Breaking swipe again, interesting. Get the energy lead here. In 4 and fro. Yep, beautiful. Love that. I love joining the Azzy out with Ape and being able to throw in good timing, get some good damage into it. That's 6. Obviously, Ice Beam. That puts him on 1. We can 4 and fro. If I can 1 and fro, I will. I can 1 and fro. He might shield this one. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so he's 2 bubbles off the move. Shields. Beautiful. Whatever is coming in gets 4 times boosted counters into it. And by the looks of things, it doesn't want to see my Annihilate, so let's see what it is. Diggersby. GG's, bro. GG's, I agree. That is curtains for you, my guy. That is curtains. Those boosted counters ain't messing around. So like the very obvious thing for me to do that yo 5-0. Da 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 da. The very obvious thing for me to do is catch a fire punch on the Giratina there. And just put him in a impossible spot. Yo! Get him a ball. Don't mess around. Don't kill my momentum. $29.61, baby. Alright, this is it, guys. 5-0 to Legend, 4-1 to Legend. Massive climb today. $18.7 so far on the day. Steelix, okay. Okay. I think we stay in here. Isn't this wiggly tough? This is wiggly tough, guys. I need to get out of here, actually. No debuff, okay. This is not great. This seems wiggly tough. Steelix, this and wiggly tough as a team. Oh, I just know it's wiggly, bro. I just know it is. I need to keep alignment here. bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Okay, Steelix comes in. We'll go for this. Ground resists rock, doesn't it? So we go for this no matter what. That does a lot of damage considering it's resisted. Not getting that off is unfortunate. Oh, it's their own ape. 6, okay. Nice, okay. It is free. This is no good. I needed to catch this. I thought he might go a little bit further. Ice Punch here. Yeah, that's beautiful timing by him. He farmed the exact amount he needed to make sure he reaches an Ice Punch. That should have been... Like, if I was really, really thinking hard, I probably could have predicted that. Yeah, really nicely played. I needed to go for like a random catch at some point. So, yeah, that's unfortunate now that I think about it. Because had I kept my Giratina alive, it would have done very well into the ape in the back. Okay, Marowak lead. We like to trade moves here and then swap into the ape. Just in case it is wiggly back there. Because whenever I see a Mud Slapper, I just think like Charm is definitely very possible here, you know? A lot of times it's not. Sometimes it's like a Caesar, sometimes it's two things that are weak to electric, as we've seen earlier. Yo. Yo. Alright, he's on 5. He takes the move. 6. Bro, how weak are you to this? It's gotta be that Dugong team or Lapper's team, right? Nice, overfarm. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, what up, Stardust? There's a lot. We should survive one move from Sunslash. I think we survived one of these, right? Definitely Ice Punch. You should have went Drill Run there. A little bit too greedy. And we'll take any move from the Marowak here. He blind throws, hoping it's like a Cargo. More metal version of that song. Is there a more metal version available? So I might consider it. Dude, you guys are crazy, do you know that? Right. Listen. On the poll, there are 46 votes, and we've got 26 likes on the stream. Chat, smash a like. Y'all are trolls, man. I swear. Y'all are trolling. Yeah, funny enough, I was thinking about looking for different music. I do really like this. But, yeah, I kind of feel like switching it up a little bit. So they play this different ways sometimes. Sometimes they try to catch on 5. Other times they catch on 6. Rarely they would catch on 6. Yeah, this is definitely a Trailblaze this time. We do survive it. When they throw like this, it's always a Trailblaze, like right away. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big boost here, please. Seven. Alright, we'll shield. Hopefully he knows that he has to play her off. Yeah, ice beams, that's okay. Go for and fro. This gets a bit hairy. This gets a bit hairy. Okay, I shield this and I try to draw back out the Caesar. Probably should have built up to the ancient power, because I don't think he shields here knowing that I've got the move loaded. We do take this here, which is pretty sad. I actually don't like this play, I think. Oh, he Trailblazes, okay. I think Night Slash does more, right? Maybe not, who knows. Yeah, GG's, buddy. GG's, that's a win. Oh, it TP does more, Trailblaze does more, okay. Yeah, that's my mistake then, thank you for letting me know. Because I know, for example, like a Swift does more than a Trailblaze with Ferret, and Swift is Stab. Maybe it's like similar, but it's not Stab, right? Then neither is, I don't know. I guess that makes sense in that context. Because the non-stab Trailblaze is about the same as a Swift. Just a little bit less. Foul play. Yo, thank you for the heads up. Appreciate it. That's good to know. I always thought the opposite, so yeah, thank you. There you go. I'm really curious to see how this plays out. Looks like it plays out roughly the same. I do love another foul play though. This is where he'd be threatening to take me out here. No, actually, I think I normally do live this last move. We'll do this, get 2 counters in. Yo, GG's. That was enough for him. Ape up 2 counters against a weak backline, it's game over, like. Because Ape, like, I'm a cringe Ape user. I shield everything. I get the most out of it every time. This leade's really interesting because we win the 2 shield if we debuff them. So hopefully we debuff the first one. I'm not going to play the 2 shield, but it's good to know. I'm not getting a lot of debuffs, am I? I actually am going to shield 1. I'll play with the 1 shield. He's 1 off the next one. Interesting, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They probably Brave Bird and Dip me here. Yeah. Yeah, GG's. No, I'm not sure, Finn. It could be tomorrow. Alright, we get our first negatives. Yo! Own Edge. Yo! First negative set of the day. Let's go Sable Eye. This one. Yeah. Watch me not get any XL candy. I didn't get, oops. I didn't get any XL candy last time I caught one. So I guess I'm due for it. And that was even with a Mega active. Niantic, being the wonderful people that they are, have of course made the XL drops on this very low. You often don't get any more than 1. Some XL, or some Pokemon you get like 4 for catching. This one's always 0 or 1, I found. I think I had 2 like a few times. Like, look, no XL candy. They're just making it hard. Still a very, very strong day though, so far. A negative set was inevitable. Actually, I think that is my second negative set for today. 20 and 10. So yeah, really good. I played 1 set off stream and it was a 4-1. I believe. Yeah, I guess I'll add it in, so that's 11. Just so we know, like, just so I can keep count of it for the day. 24-11. Bum bum. No, it really was. It really was, Finn. Yo. Okay, let's see. I think we actually do want to shield this. Just because we can bully with Ape. Aha. Okay. He's weak to this in the back. Is there a name for this tune? No, they just didn't name it. It's called Steel Battle. Ear of Powers here. I can't imagine how we lose this. I'm starting to imagine. I'm starting to imagine how we lose this now. So he has to keep the shield for the Ice Punch, right? And he has to Brave Bird this. Okay, I think we just win now. Now we just win. Dude, I was starting to picture how I lose this game. Boom. Nice. I really was starting to see the light for the opponent. Yeah, but I think it was definitely a correct choice, banking all that energy. We banked almost 2 Rage Fists, I think, there. Yeah, we actually did bank 2 full Rage Fists. See what's going on. I'm just having a look at the Pokemon stream. Looks like, is there a dispute happening? They're doing a lot of chatting. This is bad, bro. This is real bad. What we do against leads like this, we swap into our hard answer against them. Well, he's staying in. That's brilliant. I think I should have got the sneak there, no, but whatever. That's fine. So there goes half of its health. 6, okay. Seven, 8. Nine, 10, 11. Now we go to Hina. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, bro, I'm like confused now. Is he on 11? Okay. Alright, we'll see you later, Walrein. Yeah, what's up, Gerald? Getting rid of this is pretty huge. I'm gonna assume that he's got a Frenzy banked. Interesting. Really interesting, okay. Oh wow, he let me do this. Okay. Let's go Diggy. Shadow Claw or Dragon Breath. After using it for some time short, I thought I preferred Dragon Breath, but I definitely prefer Shadow Claw. Nice CMP. Sorry, I think I missed his message, Toxic Eternity's message. Maybe I should have committed. I think I actually lived that. Alright, he has to trailblaze me here. Or sorry, Scorching Sands me. He might actually get me here just because this is all working out pretty well for him. Yeah, this is all just working out nicely for him here. I'm trying my best to avoid this Diggersby energy with my ape, but it's just not working. Yeah, nicely played by the opponent. I think if I commit to the Scorching Sands, I think we're good. Yeah, sorry, who are you talking to? Huggy Dad. I don't see him in the chat. Okay, this looks like a good lead. What comes behind this could be the problem. Okay, I hear you now. You're talking about somebody. Whenever you add Toxic Eternity, I thought you were adding somebody in chat. Nice, that's huge. Like, seriously, when's the last time we got a debuff? Like in a relevant matchup, we don't get debuffs over this thing. We're gonna stay in and play this out. No, all good, all good. So YouTube has two different chats: live chat and top chat. Yeah, with double debuff. So I thought you were talking to somebody who I couldn't see. Nice Ice Punch again. Doesn't do much. We'll keep our health on this just because we double resist the Steelix moves as well. Nice. Four. 5. 6. We're gonna let this go. Nah, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. I just didn't read it properly. Hopefully he can take both of my shields. If he can, this gets to be a bit of an issue. Like if he no-shields this and he gets to another move that threatens me, I might lose after that. So let's hope for that. Let's hope for that not to be the case. Okay, I think we're fine. Because we can still threaten a move with our ape. He does get a massive farm down here though. I need this clock to be up. Oh, thank you for throwing, my guy. That's huge for me. I think if he commits, I lose here. He had to commit there no matter what. Like, he just had to commit. Even if he's not going to make it, like, he had to try to commit. Because he was never going to win it in this way. Chow Me Lachlan. Yo, what happened to my... Yo, good lead. What happened to my sets? Okay, I'm able to swap out. I'm able to swap out before they get like 4 karate chops in. So he actually doesn't have to shield here, which is kind of funny. So he should let this go. I think I might have played this guy. Oh, okay. Okay. He could have let that go and put me in an awkward spot. This is fine. Nice. He's at the move again. The question is, do we shield or not? We don't really need alignment, do we? Yeah, I think we let this go. Alright, let's see what he comes in with. We'll go for this. He's at the overheat now. I'll try to get him to throw it on Diggersby here. Nice. This will do about 60%, I want to say. Yeah, quite a lot. Okay, 1-2. Did he put? Yeah, I think we're cooked here. Because the opponent can overfarm and we're just basically cooked. So... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're over farming. They're gonna farm to 11. Yo, what's up, Matt? Yeah, it's been a really good day so far. Look, farming to 11. He farms to 12 for the CMP tie. He's farming to double Frenzy Plant. That's what this guy is up to. Look at him. What an absolute Giga Chad. Look, Frenzy Planting the 1 HP Diggersby. 0 Fs given. I died of this, unfortunately. Yeah, what a guy. Brilliant overfarm by the opponent. Yeah, Matt, I think I put it in the description yesterday. There's a Discord server I offer. I've currently got 2 people in there. Jake, he's pushing towards Legend, he's doing really well. I done coaching with somebody last season who hit Expert for the first time since coming back to the game. I think he hit Legend like in the early seasons, but just came back into the game last season again, and he hit Expert, which he was pretty happy with. And then we have a newer person in there as well at the minute, who's doing pretty well. So yeah, the coaching, I highly recommend it if you're looking to improve. It does cost a decent amount of money, but it is on the cheaper side compared to a lot of coaching you can get in this game, so yeah, feel free to check it out. I think the guy who I'm coaching this season, he's only ever hit like 2200. So we got him back up to 2200 yesterday. We can let this go now. What I've noticed is people always swap out after I bring in Abe here. This is how I always play this out. I'll do like 2 counters. So I do basically like sets. So like a full day of battles, basically. I offer full days of battles. This is not good. So I basically offer like a full day of 6 sets. Okay, he actually takes that, which is quite surprising. Okay. No debuff. I don't think we shield this first one. This gets a bit hairy. Just Grass Knot, which is smart of him. He definitely Rock Tombs from here on out, which is an argument to shield the first move. This is like a 50-50, because he might think that he wants to reduce my damage, right? Interesting no shield. Crew's right here. We're getting close to Dragon Claw range. Oh, he Grass Knots again. Wow, very interesting. I definitely thought he would go for the other move. Talonflame Credilli galore. No, Morpeko is still a good swish, in my opinion. Yeah, I think we're cooked here, unfortunately. Yeah, GG's. Honestly, dude, if they have a Giratina in the back, and like my Diggersby's low... Oh, okay, we live that. Kind of interesting. Yeah, if I end up getting their Giratina on my team, whenever half my Pokemon are dead, it's kind of rough. Alright, GG's, we go 2-3 again. I think this might be my last set, or I'll maybe do 2 more. I'll probably play for like another 30 minutes or so. Because I have to leave here in like an hour. Today. $26. How does that work? Am I stupid? Probably. 24.11 and I went 2-3. Okay, yeah, okay. 26.14. 26.14. What is safe swap? On this team, it's Annihilate. For the most part. There's nuances, like our Ninja Lead. We just bring in the Giratina to it. Don't worry about the IVs, Alex. If it powers up to close to 1500, it's probably good. So what I plan to do, Sinan, is make a video on this team, because I've played out a lot of the matchups. I'll explain a lot of those in the video, and how I like to play every match out. So feel free to check that out whenever it comes through. Okay, hopefully he doesn't... I think he does reach another move here. I get denied as well. That's annoying. That's annoying. He goes Brave Bird again. Okay, fair enough. Oh, interesting swap. That's so bad for me, honestly. That deny, it could be really costly for this game. Alright, he's body slamming me. Yeah. We still survive a body slam. I don't know if we survive another move after, though. No. I tried to swap out and keep it. I need to reach 3 moves here. Okay, so this is really easy. He CMPs me, so it's really easy for me just to shield. Now, does the Gastrodon reach an Earth Power? That's the question. They're on 1 HP, the Moltres is really low as well. If they somehow win this because of that Moltres survive, I'll be kind of annoyed. Okay, we get the Dragon Claw banged. GG's. Oh, that was almost not good there. It's crazy like how much of a difference a deny makes, right? Not getting that full counter through with debuff defense, like that would have took them out. And like having that extra counter would have meant that I made the Rage Fist as well. It's so stupid, man. Completely changed the whole game. That's the thing about this game, bro, like, and I talk to people who I coach about this quite a lot. The smallest of things make such a huge difference. Like, you've seen that one counter could have lost me the game. So it's like, if you make a small improvement to your gameplay, it makes a massive, massive difference. I let him sneak there, but I wanted to get this off before he Shadow Punched. I'm not going to shield this and make 2 moves. Yeah, it's a very fun team, Matt. I definitely recommend it. And it's been climbing really well for me. I'm up about 400 elo with it. Blastoise is the lead. Not great. I think they've got a Hydro Cannon. That's Ice Beam. We're probably in trouble here. Yeah, we're probably in trouble. I think, didn't Henry showcase that team? Or Axon? One of the two. I feel like I've seen that team before. Yeah, no, that's something I really hammer home, like, you know, every little small bad timing thing. You know, I always try to point it out, like, imagine if you had thrown in good timing there, they wouldn't have reached that move, or like, if you're able to overfarm by 1 more. Like, such a small thing makes a big difference. Alright, so we get a shield here. I don't know, Matt, but it was like rank 150 or something like that. Why would they take that? That's amazing for me. Because we counter it down before they reach a second move. And even land another Mud Slap here. And I can likely swap it out against whatever comes in. That's really good. Oh yeah. We get a shield here. 4, 5, 6. They throw right away here. I grab the final shield and get out. One, two, three. They stay into Rage Fist the Giratina, then go to Dugong. I Ancient Power it. I do live one of these still. Now we farm all the way up to like 5. Okay. A little bit risky there. Nice, getting this off is really good for me. So ultimately the play here. Okay, we get the simul KO. Did you notice what I done there? Unless they've got close combat, I win. See, I want you guys to think about what I done there. Think about what I done there and why I done it. And think about why the opponent didn't throw their move. I forced the simul KO. So this lead right here, they either throw on 6, well, sometimes they throw on, they either catch on 5 or 6, or they shield this, go for Troll Biz right away. We never shield Caesar with this team, because we can live a move, and always get off the second Fire Punch. Now they went for 1 extra here, and now they sometimes catch this Fire Punch, so we gotta be careful here. Beautiful. So we pause a turn, make sure we see the Bullet Punch come in. I'm actually going to swap here. Because they always swap out of this anyway. So there's no reason to stay there and get farmed down. This is interesting. So they need 7 hexes to get to their moves. I can CMP the second Surf here, if I want to. Nice, okay. Now their Caesar could come back. The Caesar probably comes back to absorb the damage, which I'm pretty fine with. Three, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we hope for no debuff here, but we can clear our debuff. $11. 12, 13. I don't think I actually have to catch here. The only time I need to swap is if I get debuffed. Nice. Boom. Yeah, man, I was at 2450 like a few days ago. I've climbed up a lot. I've been just kind of playing sets here and there, and without really realizing it, I was like, oh, here I am at expert again. And then I played a set this morning which got me into the 2800s, and I'm like, you know what, I'll throw up a stream. I'll do some recording, try to get some footage for this team, and try to showcase it. Because I think it's definitely the best Giratina team I've used so far. And it's a very, very fun team as well. So definitely needs to be showcased. Interesting lead. Would Primate work instead? I don't know. I know Non-Shadow Ape works with this team. Because I'm coaching somebody with this, with Non-Shadow Primate, Non-Shadow Ape, and it is working. This is good, we can take 2 of these. Only problem is Drifloon comes with Wiggly and Marowak sometimes. Okay, frozen alignment, that's good. We might get off 2 more moves. He can never farm down here, but he can farm up a lot of energy. My question is this sniper range? I need 2 Shadow Claws to kill here. I'm gonna go for it. Nice, okay. That's how I always play Drifloon out. Get them into sniper range. Here's Stinkaton, bro. Stinkaton, dude. Stinkaton, not what I want to see in the back. Okay, we get the big boost. We get the big boost. Does he think that I'm shielding because I boosted? Probably. Yeah. Bozo Dose. He goes for the Bozo Dose. I love how we're bullying this Tinkaton, dude. Yo, sick Tinkaton, bro. Sick Tinkaton. Nice bulldoze, bro. Boost again. Just boost the defense back up again. Yo, 6 EMP type, brother. Brother. Are you gonna shield again? I think this is a Bozo Dose. Okay. Yo, sick Diggsby. What a sick team, dude. Yeah, I've really been liking Ancient Power. Yeah, that's definitely, yo, that's definitely true. I kind of wish I had the thing for the other 2 things. But Ancient Power has been super clutch on a few cases, like the Talon Flames. Yo, Piggy, get in my ball. Please. Please. Stop it, dude. Thank you. I'm so bad at catching, bro. It's insane. Guys, can somebody remind me, please? When is Corviknight Calm Day? 2972. Guys, I feel like we have to hit Legend before getting off. Very, very happy with this, though. I finally... 30th of August, good, thank you. I need to put that in my calendar, like, literally. Wait, I better not be working on the 30th of August. I actually might be, dude. Oh, if I have to work 30... No, it's a Sunday, right? Please tell me it's Sunday. Please tell me it's Sunday. It's a Saturday, bro. If I have to work on the 30th of August, I'm gonna have to buy a Go Plus Plus or something. Although I do have some that I caught before. I'm sure I've got something I can evolve. Ten. Alright, he's on 5. 6, 7, 8. This opponent's counting is nice. Nine, 10, 5. Okay. Alright, we let this go now. It's really tough, bro. You try to draw it out with Annihilate if you can. You try to draw it out with Ape if you can. That's about it. I think Corviknight with Air Cutter is going to be very meta. Alright, I gotta let this go. Because they're in Snarl, I can take this. This is so sad. This is definitely where Shadow Sneak's your correct move. I can't shield this. It might be an Earthquake. Psychic Fangs, fair enough. Alright, I think he's gonna go for a Breaking Swipe here. Or a Crunch if he's got it. Now he goes Psychic Fangs again. Ah! Yeah, GG's, dude. I reacted too slow. I reacted too slow. Dark Pulse. Boom. Boom. Yeah, we get a DRE. We get the DRE. Ask as many questions as you want. Harsh, that's all good. Nice little premium drop as well. That's funny. Oh, I actually just survived that. Fair enough. So, the way it's going to be is payback. Air Cutter, payback. That's how people are gonna run it most likely. Unless they rebuff Sky Attack. In which case it'll be Sky Attack. It could be like a double flying moveset again with Sky Attack buffed. Yeah, I think it really needs a Shadow Form. Just because it's so bulky and doesn't do enough damage. The Shadow would really set it off a bit. Alright, so most likely we draw to Dene with this. Let's go. Okay. Nice, we actually win the CMP tie, surprisingly. This must be IV depend. Yo, he lets it go. Brother. Have you met Annihilate? You don't let moves go. That ain't something you can do, bro. We're gonna bully now. This Annihilate with this health can still bully the life out of Cordeli. So this is well worth a shield. What's he gonna do? Shouldn't have went for that. Should have went for the other move. Okay, he CMPs and wins. Could have went for a sneak. Could have went for the sneaky sneak. Alright, take it easy, Matt. Thanks for coming in, bro. Much appreciated. Low-key going for Ice Punch could have been the loss here. Based on pacing. Wow, okay. I think I forced the energy with Ape now. Yeah. We'll get this into a range where Diggersby can handle it. Yeah, he knows it's over now. I love this team so much, man. Honestly, like, when I say this team rescued my enjoyment for this game, I cannot understate that enough. Or maybe I should have said I can't overstate that enough. It's an understatement to say that this team is saving me in this game. Because otherwise, I don't know what I'd be doing. I'd probably be doing what I've been doing for the rest of the season and just chilling and not playing this game. This team is super fun. Okay, bad lead. I'll try going Annihilate here. He does free and swaps. Takes the first one. 4. I think we have to let this go. I don't think we live long enough to get off another move though. Okay. So when we get bad leads like this, our goal is to come in with Diggersby and get a huge energy lead. Dude, I'm stuttering so much today. I swear, like, I have days of it, bro. Where, like, I stutter a lot and days where I don't. I think it just depends on how well I sleep. It's kind of funny. Also, whenever I'm speaking in real life, I don't stutter very much, but it's whenever I've got headphones with music in, it's like I'm speaking over the music. Makes it harder, because you're hearing something while you talk. Okay, so they're one off the move with Primeape. I almost top lefted there. That helps. That helps a lot. Double debuff is disgusting. I get it as well though. I needed to avoid that. I need to look up the percentage of that happening, because friggin' Rose is pretty unlikely, isn't it? Alright, so he banked the 4. I thought he was at the move. That's rubbish, bro. Right, I hear that short. Oh, you can't let that go. What is this? Oh no, don't tell me. We lose, guys. You know what? I was coping really hard, because this was always going to be a problem to take care of. It's just way too healthy for me to take care of here. So yeah, GG's. I think the moment that I didn't catch the move on Diggersby against Primeape, it was basically over. So yeah, GG's. The moment I CMP'd that move against the Primeape, it was pretty much game over. I thought I had the back-to-back, but it turned out I was one off, because I'd done the one extra, and then tapped the move. Yeah, GG's there. Had I made that catch, I think we're in a good spot. Because that means I get to reset my debuff there, I get to throw the move on the Diggersby when it comes out, I get the shield probably, off the Primeape. think that's just a lot better there. And I think maybe I should have no-shielded one of the... I think if I no-shield a Scorching... Sorry, a Rage Fist, he probably just hexes me down in the end game. Yeah, oh, I faced this player earlier, Ochen. You guys can check to see what the team was if you... Okay, it was this. I think this is Shadow Claw. Yeah. He probably remembers that I went for the extra, so he's going for the CMP tie this time. Okay, really interesting. We get off our move here. I think the opponent misremembers what happened. Because the way he's playing it is like slightly different. I think he thinks that I caught. What was the last Pokemon? I remember coming in, I remember throwing this and swapping out. And then he threw the Aqua Tail here. I think it's Diggersby, isn't it? Ah, that's a slight variation to what happened before. Okay. Okay, it's this thing. GG's. Never mind, this is just complete RPS. Let's go. Yeah, he Psychic Fangses, obviously. I farm it all the way down, obviously. This takes about 7 years to complete. Obviously, he's not healthy enough to get to a move. Yeah. Now I remember. Dude, that's rough. So with Azulade, I would recommend probably staying in and maybe shielding one of the moves. Because you can, like, if they no-shield everything, you can shield once and take that match up. Otherwise, you can set up a farm down for like Giratina or Annihilate at the end. So if they match the one shield matchup in the lead, you can set up a farm for Giratina. And if you get a debuff in that match, it really changes everything. Like if you debuff the first one, it's really annoying for Azu. Star. Okay. So with this lead right here, we like to build up a lot of energy. We don't die to any one move here. Nice, I love getting the CMP there. I think he's got good IVs. 11. He should be on like 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice catch. Okay, so he builds 9 and catches. I'm gonna go Ape here actually. I know it seems like the wrong idea. The reason I'm going ape here is because we can farm this all the way down before they reach 2 moves. And the Moltres is going to move banked, but we can farm it down as well. If Moltres comes back, we CMP it. Okay, we just do this. Big lives, man. 5. There's on 6 here. I have to let this go. Is it better for me to swap to Diggersby now? Probably, right? I think I have to shield this and try to live 2 Sucker Punches. Okay. I think he's got me here. I think the best I can hope for is a Simul KO. Yeah, I think one more Shadow Claw doesn't kill him anyway. So yeah, nicely played by the opponent there. Just judging on the Moltres I've faced before. Oh, that was a 2-free. I think that's a really good IV, Moltres. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me. I will most likely play some battles off stream today. Try to push on the Legend and leaderboards. Having a look here. Having a look here at the boards. Page 5, let's have a look. Oh, okay. Leaderboard page through an error, it said. Cool. I guess no leaderboards for me. But yeah, I've got to head off, guys. I've got some places to go today, so big thank you, guys. Very much appreciate y'all coming in. Have a good rest of your day. And stay tuned. I'll probably upload tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. Showcasing the Steam Hitting Legend. But yeah, big shout out, guys. Much appreciated. Have a good rest of your day. If you've not yet done so, go check out the Pokemon Go World stream. They're going to be doing some drops for that, so make sure you watch for at least 30 minutes. Thanks, everybody, and I'll